Alright, folks. Good evening, and welcome to another session of our Out of the Abyss. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by all of our lovely and very dangerous players this evening.
Hey guys,
You know,
what's up?
the first time it
Dangerous?
struck me, you say for another session, and it's like, that's right, we're doing it again.
We're back at it with this bullshit.
We're gonna keep doing it.
So
We've had how many episodes now? We've outlasted most sitcoms.
This is session 123.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
It feels like a milestone.
Yeah. And it might be, who knows? We'll find out. But
Episode of the TPK.
what? Yeah, it's
Ominous.
the one where they all die. Hopefully not. Let's find out what happened though last time before we get into what's going to happen this time. So, because you may notice someone's missing. Because they're inside of a gem. How'd they get there? Let's talk about that. Last time, inside of Gromf Banray's chambers, what first appeared to be a dark study, lit only by red candles, quickly revealed itself to be something far more dangerous. Books lined the walls, massive desk dominated the room, and an imposing four-armed statue watched over everything. After the group defeated the raging fire elemental unleashed by the entrance trap, 3 more dangers were triggered when everyone split up to search the chamber almost simultaneously. Kalin was suddenly pulled away into a distant extra-dimensional space. Yezebo accidentally unleashed chaotic negative magic from a nearby book, luckily not harmful in the moment, and the enormous statue animated, which was far more dangerous than you realized, creating even more chaos. After a very desperate battle, though, which Kalin came back to in the middle of, the group discovered that blinding the statue in darkness through a nifty desperation of Wellers was key to stopping it, making it, well, blind. But once the room was safe, the gang split up again to do what they do. Kalin vanished once more, disappearing actually into the ceiling, or, well, unsure where he had gone. Weller actually followed a similar path, only he disappeared into the desk, getting sucked into the desk. But while searching for answers, the group learned that whatever had taken Kalin was powerful and quite dangerous. Weller eventually returned, having found himself in a strange extra-dimensional library, and brought back clues that offered a possible way to reach, hopefully, Kalin. But following those clues, the group entered a portal, hidden within the wall. Unlike Kalin's experience, they were not dragged away, but instead stepped through willingly. Beyond the portal was an endless obsidian maze. Passages covered with scattered webs and seemingly very much without purpose. We were in this for quite some time. Eventually, Yezebo attempted to dispel the magic, holding the maze together. And rather than actually breaking the enchantment itself, her powerful magic caused the space to react. Almost as if agreeing, like a handshake. Transporting the group elsewhere. Emerging in Grump's true inner sanctum. A circular chamber, covered in spell glyphs across the floors and walls. The shelves held countless books. Looks to be gems, baubles, magical objects, or at least near magical, like kind of like what you might, like a collection of things. However, kind of near the center stood a female drow within a circle of magic, waiting, dressed in white robes, arms crossed. Behind her rested a large, ornate tome on a pedestal. Beside it sat a massive ruby. Actually, what looks like a ruby. It's actually a red diamond. Very rare. One that fungi could have sworn contained a glimpse of Kalin trapped within. And that's where we'll begin. As actually, and I keep forgetting this, Casmus, and actually Yezebo in this moment, because you did have your true sight thing activated in the moment. Neither of you see this woman. Instead, you would see this sticky, spindly, what looks like a tree stump almost, with organs and a singular eye made of dripping, oozing wax. Looks something like that, with a single red eye staring at you.
Oh. Yeah.
Ah. It is good you have come here at such hours. I have been waiting for someone. Please. She looks to the circle below her feet. If you do not mind.
If we don't mind what?
Grumpf. I tried to stop him from doing his spell. However, he instead decided to tamper. And bound me here. Prevented me from stopping him.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Not to be distrustful of my own kind.
Of course. He's 16. Yeah, she seems to be telling the truth. Seems like she tried to stop Grump.
How exactly did you try to stop him?
I tried to dissuade him and tell him that it is not in Lot's interests.
So Loth didn't want this?
Of course not.
Wait. Make sure it's not something different. Which spell? Just making sure we're on the same page here. What spell did you want to not have Grump do?
Is
Fair point.
ritual bringing forth the demons?
Okay, just had to check.
Of course.
Well, yeah, we didn't want that either, so...
I don't know who you are to address me. Little fungus man.
We're the people who managed to make it all the way through to here.
Of course. Now, if you would release me, I would be in your debt. And having a high priestess of Loth's favor is nothing if not the favor of Loth herself.
Do you think you could actually release our friend first? I don't, guys. I don't know if you noticed it, but it looks like she kind of has Kalin and her ruby over there.
How'd it get in there?
Oh, I do not have your friend in Harubi. That would be Gromth's arcane tricks. I have nothing to do with that. He was a wily one, and he has fled. I have nothing to do with that.
Well, could you tell us then how we get him out? Kind of need him.
I don't think I could.
Oh,
You're supposed to get turned to one guy in a whisper. She's not what she looks. She seems. It's a.
You can speak up, you
True,
know, I can
but-
hear you.
Do you know where Grump's grimoire is?
Of course I do.
Be very helpful if you could point it out.
It would also be very helpful if you would undo the bindings.
Sure it would.
Well, while being discussed, I'm going to walk over to the red diamond containing Kalin
Mhm.
and start inspecting it if there's anything.
It's a gorgeous red diamond, and yeah, you can see Kalin inside of it. Little mini Kalin.
I'm going to tap it.
Can't hear Kalin, but you can see him. He's probably waving or something.
All right. We will get you out. I'm just going to pick up the diamond and
Yeah.
hold on to it.
That diamond's probably worth about 4,000, 5,000 gold.
We might sell you.
Might use you to revive someone.
Yeah, Yezebo doesn't want to release the snot monster that she sees.
You've seen these before.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So, go ahead. Sorry, yes.
It's okay. You said there was like a book on a pedestal.
There is. You can see it. It would be right next to where Fungi is picking up the diamond off the pedestal. It's right behind her.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around the glyphs
Mm-hmm.
and inspect that book and see if it's like a normal spell book, if it's
It is a
anything special.
massive tome. One might even call it what looks to be a grimoire.
This looks interesting. And I whisper to Fungi, should I touch it?
Look what you're asking.
No. Yeah, that's why she asked you.
I'm sorry, the diamond's worth 6,000 gold. Doesn't really matter, but it's worth a lot.
Cha-ching. Guys, I
Uh,
think we need to have a very real conversation about how much Calvin's worth to us.
It's worth about 6K.
I think you'll soon find out you need me more than I need you. Or perhaps maybe just as much.
Nope. Don't think so.
So where's Grump?
Oh, he fled.
What happened to him?
Of course.
Because he did the bad thing.
Of course he ran away.
As most of your kind do. As she looks towards Weller with hate in her eyes. Maybe not hate, but more like, yeah, that's right. I'm sexist.
I'm not surprised. So, if it wasn't at Lolth's bidding, what was Grump doing? Why would he even try?
He was meddling with the affairs that he does not understand.
But if you told him it was against Lolth's wishes, why would he continue?
He must have been mad with power. Not everyone goes towards Lost Light. Lost, web. Yeah, web.
well, I mean,
Every moment you do not release
Jack
me, I will
Allen.
count it against you for when you do. And I will remember it.
Oh, so we just don't release you.
Yeah.
Of course. She smiles. You will see how far that gets you. You are here for the grimoire, I take it, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
looks
think
like we got it.
I think Yezebo mentioned that.
She gestures to the lectern that Yezebo is looking at. Of course. Pick it up.
Isabella's about 6 inches from it, and when she says pick it up, she's like, that might be a bad idea.
Oh, it will not harm you. I do not intend to harm. After all,
But it'll do something.
though you are wounded, I am outnumbered. I would kill maybe 2 of you before I got killed myself. I know the risks, and it wouldn't be worth it for me. I will still hold it against you. It will be one. Your second opportunity. You can release me now, and end the Surad, and I could help you.
I think we're still good. Right, guys? Voting for releasing her. Any takers? Any hands?
No.
I mean, she doesn't have anything to do with the grimoire. She can't help us get Kalin out.
That's true. She doesn't seem very useful, does she?
I know more about the Grimoire than you know, little fungus man.
Yeah,
Sure.
but we've got other people who know plenty about it too.
And we would say this exact same thing in your situation. You might know nothing about it. My kind run, your kind's deceitful as hell. You want to be sexist? No offense,
I hold
Jessica.
information that you do not possess. That is all.
Maybe we hold information that you don't possess. What do you think about that?
I am certain you do. It is not useful to me.
How do you know if you don't know what it is? See, we can just do this all day.
I know what you
Is
seek.
there time in here?
This is the point. I know what you seek. We do not need to go in circles. That is 2 strikes against you. Release me now, and we can end this charade, and I will help you.
I mean, you're already deceiving us by, I can see through you.
Do you not prefer this form?
What form? I just see disgusting.
You do still see her drow form, but you can kind of see beyond it, essentially, is what True Sight does. Disgust, you say? You have no taste.
Your organs and everything. It's not really.
They shift, they move. I see you haven't even tried to pick up the book yet. I thought Grumph was the coward.
And I give my own insight just to see if she's trying to bluff on the book doing something bad to us, or...
Give me an insight check.
$16.
She's a hard one to read, but she doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
All right. Take the ruby. Take the grimoire. Let's get out of here. Any
Of
ideas
course.
how to do the last thing?
Take it.
My unseen servant come with us?
How long does it last? An hour?
That's a good question. I don't know if it's an hour or 10 minutes. Double check. Do. There's my spells.
An hour.
An hour? Yeah.
Actually, I would say Yezebo, because I also forget this too, because it's the same fucking thing. After standing there for a moment or two, you start to realize the book is slowly fading away.
Guys, it's melting. It's fading.
Grab it.
I grab it.
It's not there. Your hand goes through it. That would be
Which is an
3.
illusion.
I'm really hating this Grump guy.
How many? What are all these strikes? Like literally, what?
She thinks we're
We
actually
get a set
carrying.
number or something, or how does that work? Fungi obviously has no concept of baseball.
Release me.
Mhm.
And I can tell you what happened to the Grimoire.
What do we gain if we, other than that, if we release you?
What did I just say, you simpleton?
Other than that.
That was mean.
Yeah, super mean.
Do you think I should be kind in this moment?
Yes.
Considering we're the only option of setting you free, yeah. Probably should have started back before you started counting.
Do you think that I don't hold cards myself?
It doesn't seem like it because you're still trapped and you're just counting.
And yet, you also do not know where it is. Is that correct?
I
No,
mean, we
But I
really
mean,
haven't
we-
started looking yet. So I mean,
Yeah,
we can all just
I mean-
spend some time looking.
we
Of
haven't
course.
flipped seat cushions yet or anything.
Look around the room. Have at it.
Okay,
We all just start searching then.
yeah. Staying clear of the sigils, obviously.
They're mostly superficial. Like, sigils to keep the place clean. Extraordinarily
Yeah.
clean.
Those would be useful.
I will say the only thing in here is about 1,000 gold of like ritual items, arcane components, random stuff. It
We want to
looks
take this stuff.
looks
right, guys?
fancier.
I mean, no point to leaving it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Take you about 10 minutes to go through.
All right. So let me guess. You're going to have us believe that you have it or have done something with it?
I do not have it at all.
Okay.
I could not have grabbed it from outside of this circle.
Right.
Clearly.
But you saw where he put it.
Oh, no, Grump put it right there. And then Grump left. So, I will say again. Release me.
It didn't seem like we got much of a choice.
Now you are seeing it.
What did you say she really was, Casmus?
Some
Yeah,
kind
well.
of, yeah, that.
Snot monster.
Not
Yeah,
even.
Yezebo would know the actual name for a Yakel.
Yeah, I think we had encountered one before though. So
Yeah, you guys have fought one before you. Long time ago.
yeah.
It's a demon.
Mm-hmm.
Which way's the way out again from here?
There's a darkened portal to the south.
Dark is in not active.
Dark as in it's like the one you came in through.
Just out of curiosity, Casmus and Yesbo, could you
Mhm.
guys set things on fire?
She
Think
gets
fire
out
would
her
work in
plant.
here?
Yeah, I could. Possibly.
Okay. Not suggesting that we start a fire in this place, and it's kind of dark, but just a thought I had. Again, I'm getting real tired of Grump's tricks, and mainly this place.
Hmm.
I've been waiting here for some time. I can wait longer if need be.
So curious, if we wanted to let you out, what's the way to do that?
Breaking the circle, of course.
Let's take a closer look. What kind of like, is it like the chalk kind of one, or what is it?
You would need to dispel magic.
No, we're fresh out of those.
Do we have any? We have that, right? Do we have that?
Shut up, fun guy.
No, I'm just asking. Do we
I
have?
mean, I did cast it a couple times.
And I used my freebie.
Okay. So
Alan probably keeps the stock too.
here's huddle up. Here's what I'm thinking. I still got from a way long time ago. I still got a scroll of Magic Circle. We can put it right in front of the exit, so that even if we let her out, she can't get out unless we let this one open, and we can stay in here. Well, she's on the outside. She can't even do anything to us, more or less.
Right.
So you are
But-
planning to just trap me in another circle?
That
Well,
sounds like it.
we're trying to first give you an act of goodwill to show you that we could let you out if you cooperate.
She's already been counting. She's going to try to kill us.
I did not say that.
So
I
what
said
happens when we
I
have
would
to-
hold it against you.
Well,
Yeah, but you got to explain what that means.
yeah, no offense, but
You
I
don't
don't
need to
report
explain
you,
everything.
so I don't think you're talking about a performance review.
It will be a performance review.
3 strikes.
She smiles.
Right.
Is the circle that she has, do we recognize, is that just a proper magic circle spell that's on there?
Yeah, it's
or is
just
it
magic
something
circle.
stronger?
Literally just the spell magic circle.
So, I mean, we
A
could theoretically
kind
go
of
in
kind
and
of
out
permanent
of it,
one.
Cast at level 12.
and we could cast spells into there, right? Is it just keeping fiends out?
It's a form of a magic circle. I don't know if it's actually the spell magic circle. You don't know. Actually, give me an Arcana check, Fungi. You're asking about it.
An 18.
Yeah, fiends can't willingly enter or exit.
But the rest of us could.
Sure.
Okay, so I think we can actually just beat her up from inside there until she just gives us what we want. She's really got
she
not much
smiles
she can
at
do about
that.
it.
Do you think you could beat me up inside my own circle?
But I don't think it's your circle if you can't get out of it. Sounds like it's probably somebody else's circle that put you in there.
And do you think I would give you information under threat? You know, if you kill me, I just go back to where I came from.
To be fair, I don't think he was talking about threat. I think he was talking torture. Just beating the brakes off of you.
I mean, we've dealt with so many of you guys from under there who are just really obnoxious that I'm really become very desensitized against it, against the beating up and torture part. You know, if you met me about 2.5 years ago, I probably would have been saying a different story.
This journey's been rough on Fun Guy. So, just out of curiosity, before we go down that path, you said the grimoire was there.
Of course.
And
I
he
know
didn't do anything with
exactly
it.
Who took it?
So someone took it.
It did not walk out by itself. No.
So it's not here.
It is very astute.
Okay, so why are we sticking around then?
Oh, of course. Go find it yourself without a clue in the world.
I mean, I don't think she's going to give us one.
Yeah, no, I mean, we let her out.
All right,
She
so let's
tries
just
to
go.
kill us. Yeah, in what world would she? She's not going to tell us while she's in the circle, and if we let her out, she's just going to try to kill us and not tell us. So I mean, the only thing would be a deathbed confession, and I don't really see that coming. So,
okay. All right, maybe we just go out. Maybe we'll find our way back to the other room. You take another look through there again. Avoid getting put into crystals this time.
well, I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to end back up in that maze, aren't we?
Oh, right, the maze. Maybe.
That's where we came from, right?
Who knows what these
Well,
places?
that's true. I guess a black void could really take you anywhere. Hey, do you know where this goes?
He just stares at you.
Tough crowd.
All right. All those ready to leave? Show of hands.
Yes, this is. Weller looks around the room. This is kind of your specialty. Do you think it's here? Do you think somebody really did take it? I don't want to leave and there's some weird invisibility. I don't know how it works. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I have. Oh.
I will cast dog bark. I will cast detect magic as a ritual. Give me a second.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
I mean, I thought actually I didn't have anything, but I still have my 4th level spell slots. Bit of a. I can upcast. Right? What was it? No. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will burn a 4th level to cast locate object. I mean,
Okay.
I know kind of more what I'm looking for.
Sure.
Do I get any ping, any response?
No, there's nothing. No, it's not in here.
All right, it's definitely not here. So she's just fucking with us.
Of course. I tell you someone took it is because nobody took it and it's not here. Of course. Sorry. My mistake. She rolls her eyes. Yezebo,
Now can
nothing
we
in
just
here
go
is
leave her
magical except for the circle she's in. And the diamond, that's it. And the portal.
Only the obvious things are magic.
Yep. And the lights, the candles would be like whatever permanent flame stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think it's in here.
Okay, now we go.
Yeah, we can go try to find it. I wonder if House Banray would know.
Give them my regards.
Okay. And so, let's go to the portal, guys. Are you following?
Lead the way.
And
Okay. Yeah, you
Let's
guys,
step through
you
the
guys
portal.
head through the portal, which will just take you directly into Grom's other chambers. You just appear in the center of the room.
do I get any pings from locate object now? I guess we'll still
No.
be running. No. Well, fudge.
She wasn't what she appeared to be.
No, we got. We came here, got in fights, got one of us trapped in a jam. Not a very productive outing.
And you think the Bane and Ray are going to tell us if they know where the book is?
We probably got.
I don't know. In their position, I probably wouldn't say where it is, but if I knew.
Maybe have a better job negotiating with them than, you know,
I don't know. Feels like it would
Circle.
be
Sure.
the same or worse.
All right, so not here. We've been through this stuff. Wasn't in the other thing. Just work our way out. Just through this door. Let's go regroup and rest up and see if we can get Kalin out of this thing somehow.
We know anyone who can?
Well, I was hoping we'd find that book and then we just go straight to Vizarin. He'd probably figure it out.
Yes, Casmus and Yezebo, you might know about this thing. Give me an Arcana check. The gem.
17.
It's beyond both of you. That's all you know. How it's done to get Alan out of there? But it's definitely beyond you.
It's a bit more complex than I've seen before. Couldn't really tell you to get him out.
So, Josh, not Weller, because for us it's been mere moments. Are we missing something in the references, the books that I found?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking the class. Do you guys? I mean, we remember the Quench, Trust. We had two names, Chaos, and Book of Eight.
Right.
Is there something that we're overlooking? Something that we're missing? Mr. DM, you can tell me if I got those wrong.
No, they're all right. Yeah. Got them
I
all
mean,
right.
unless we really came here and went through all of this just to find out somebody's already gotten to the grimoire.
We need to figure out which people might have the means of being able to actually steal something like that. Banray is a good candidate. Any other major houses we need to make a list of?
So the Gromf of Banray, they would steal from their own house.
Unless they wanted it. Conceal evidence.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know. Just feels like we're missing something, but I don't know what.
Up to y'all. What would you do from here? You got no leads now.
Is that guy still sitting outside the door?
What guy?
Nah, he walked away.
He wasn't by the door at all. He just was like, yeah, it's up there.
Oh.
He said he'll tell people to go away, or try to keep people distracted from going upstairs if they come. Also, bear in mind, you guys don't have the passwords for over an hour. I don't know how long you guys been in here. Probably about like 30-ish minutes.
Does it like forcibly eject us?
Oh, no. Well, we'll find out. I mean, I know what it does.
Okay.
We just can't open the door to get out.
I'm trapped in here forever. Dear
Ouch.
God. Kill me now. No offense, yes. I just don't. I really don't like this place. Puzzles and mazes and dead bodies and bags.
It's okay, Weller.
All right. So what's the play?
Do we send a
Um,
message to Vizarin and
Vizarin.
ask him if he's got any thoughts on
Haven't we
I
tried?
can't send.
time?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't send a message in here.
Guess our only way is that demonic creature in there.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
really
'cause
wasn't
what if
giving up any information.
And I don't understand why it would.
But I don't know if House Banray would even help. If they would just send us on our way and hide whatever happened.
Mystic Lady probably would hide everything that happened.
Well,
Um,
Jarlaxle's the one that encouraged us to talk to them.
yes, just to keep the peace, probably. Not make waves while we're here.
Hmm.
I mean, he is her son, so I don't know. Like, it's like a 50-50 if she doesn't like him or if she wants to protect the family name. You know, I don't know. I mean, we're here now. We can set the thing free and see what happens.
I don't think we have much of a choice. Other than I hate the idea.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
All right, I guess that's all we got. Go and just get ready to be prepared for us to kill it as soon as it comes out.
You could do your circle thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Lay that down, and then yes, you can probably pass away that circle that it's in. And then from there, we could just, smack it around. Or again, we could probably just smack it around within its own circle.
Yeah, I don't think the extra magic circle is going to add any advantage because it's going to still be trapped and it's not going to tell us anything. And if we threaten it or try to hurt it before we release it, it might not tell us anything.
You think it's trustworthy enough?
None of them are trustworthy. It's just how much do they have to gain to tell us?
Alright then. See if we go back in there.
All right, so you just want to smack it around inside its own circle, or I set a separate one and we let it out of its, but we keep ourselves protected inside our magic circle.
No,
It
don't
should-
put any magic circles.
It should be worth mentioning that as long as Kalin is trapped in that thing, we don't have his healing.
Yeah.
I could do a few healing words, but that's about it.
So yeah, I mean, and I know we have our ways, limited as they may be, but just something to keep in mind. Combat moving forward until we're able to get him free.
Does the magic circle from that scroll last like a determined amount of time?
I mean, if it goes by with the letter of the spell, it should be an hour-long spell.
So we could be in our magic circle, let it out, and then find the grimoire, and then we would have an hour to get away from here before it could leave.
Oh no, I'm just saying we'd let it. We put our circle.
Uh-huh.
You and Casmus can stay in said circle to blast it from there where it can't touch you.
Mhm.
We let it out and see if it's willing to play ball. And if it doesn't, then again, you guys blast it from inside the circle, and me and Weller just start beating it in the face.
Sounds
And
good.
All right.
just worth mentioning, we don't have an hour. We have 30 minutes.
No, we don't have an
So-
hour. But if the magic circle was put over the portal, it wouldn't be able to get out for an hour.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
going to leave it in front of the portal to. I'll cast it right in front of there so it can't try and sneak around us.
Right.
Yep. Okay. That's the plan.
All right,
Okay.
then let's go.
Secret tunnel.
Make sure you guys say the password before you go back in because you don't want to go
What's
into
the password?
Calloused.
Okay. I'm gonna give Casmus inspiration for remembering that.
Trust.
Yeah, did you guys say the password? Going in through the portal, you find yourselves once again in a maze of obsidian and cobwebs.
Right back here.
Yeah.
At least you're together.
What did we do to get through this last time? We just did this a half hour ago.
Big
Not
spell.
even. What was that?
Big spell.
Right.
Dispel magic at 5th level.
Hey, magic number. Yeah, you would be transported to the room almost immediately. Handshake.
All right.
A little bit quicker than
We're back.
expected.
Yeah.
We missed you.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go in front of the portal. I'm just going to start
Somehow I doubt
spending the
it.
time. Going to take me about 10 minutes or so for this one. Just wait. I'm going to put down a magic circle away from. That's going to block any fiends from passing through it.
Making your
Blocking this portal.
preparations.
Yeah. Look, it's very easy. You play ball with us, then we can work something out. If not, well, that's again why I'm doing this stuff.
Did I ever give you any impression that I was lying to you, or any impression that I was going to betray or not going to tell you the truth?
Yeah, the last
wait,
one before.
you
Maybe not
started
that one.
our,
You didn't give us anything to make us believe you either.
and you also started our
Trading
relationship
the whole
by
like strike thing, whatever that is. So yeah, no.
Don't worry, we are on 5 now.
You guys keep talking to it. I need 10 minutes. I guess Cat's talking to this.
you started our whole relationship, like Casmus said, by concealing what you are. So I mean, that's cause for distrust pretty immediately.
I find that most people tend to enjoy this form.
Yeah, or not most people.
Hmm. It also gives me more room inside the circle.
So we let you out of that thing. You tell us what you know, and you have your freedom to do what you want. Is that how this is going to go down?
Certainly.
Can I
As I
insight check?
said-
Certainly.
Sure, give me an insight check. As I said, there are 4 of you, even though some of you are wounded. She's absolutely livid, but she can tell she's outmatched. You can tell that she is seething underneath this composure. There is a numbers game. And I am not to go against it.
So wait a minute. New line of questioning. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
It just struck me. Yes, what did you say this thing was?
A
Y'all said
Yakma
y'all said it was a fiend, right? Demon?
demon.
Okay. If you're a demon, why were you trying to convince Grump to not do the spell? You said it had to deal with Lolth, but I just assumed you were. That's because you looked like a drow, so you were appealing to our drowness.
Because I was appealing to your drownness.
So why would a demon try to convince Grump not to do the spell?
Because that is what I have been told to do.
By whom?
By the mistress in the webs. I do not weave them.
Weller looks at everybody else. Are you all understanding this? Does this make sense? You get where I'm coming from, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say with your current insight check, she's lying about that. I'll give you that. You rolled a nat 20. I'll give you like a little bit prolonged effect. She is lying about actually she came to make sure that it happened.
Okay. At least we did somewhere.
But she will wait patiently.
Let us know when the
Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes are up. The spell circle, magic circle is up.
Just stare at her awkwardly for 10 minutes.
Are you guys all in the circle?
Yes.
Yes, 10. What was the
Okay.
radius? I think
It's like 10 feet, something like that. So you can position it to where it's like you're outside of that, but still within it. Like, that's fine.
Casmus and Yez, you want to be behind me and Weller?
Yeah, because we should be in the back, anyways.
Yes.
Pretty much just do.
All right. And before you just spell the magic on it, I'm just gonna free fungi special this.
Okay.
Take that now. Okay.
Anything else you need to get prepared?
I think that's it, everybody, right?
Somebody left Kalin on the floor. He's not in the circle.
Oh no.
In my
Oh
pocket.
no.
Well, I picked
Oh,
him
no.
up while I've been carrying him.
Well, according to
Itty-bitty.
you, we shouldn't need to make any preparations.
Right,
So all
you're
of
not
this
gonna
looks
hurt
very silly to you.
I am not the one who is making them, though.
Right.
And I do believe it looks very silly, yes.
Yeah. We agree on that.
Okay. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at 4th level on the circle. On her circle.
Okay. As she'll kind of start to stretch out as the circle starts to dissipate and break. Well, that's quite nice. Thank you.
There you go. You are free. Now, grimoire, please. Where is it?
A servant took it.
Which servant?
This shortly after the chaos that surrounded Demogorgon's summoning. What servant? I do not know their name. I do not know. I know the look. It was after Gromf fled. They ignored everything in the room except for the grimoire. They never even acknowledged me, despite any attempt to get their attention. It was odd.
Can you describe them?
Yes, of course. White hair pulled back in a ponytail. Dark garb. No house insignia. Male. More of a dark purple skin. White eyes. Very nondescript. However, their thoughts felt wrong. Unlike most drow I've encountered.
This feels like a description about like at least half the men in this city.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Take
What
an
do you
insight
mean?
check to see if you're just bullshitting us on all this.
Sure, give me an insight check.
What do you mean his thoughts felt wrong?
There was no fear. No ambition. Certainly no devotion to law.
I am definitely, hold on. I am using both
Sure.
a knowledge of a past life and I'm going to use tactical mind.
If I may be so bold to say. There was almost no thoughts at all. Only a cold singular purpose. It was odd.
We said 17.
Yeah, she seems like she's
If
telling the
it
truth.
passes.
It was the oddest thing. Again, blank stare, just went straight for the book, and left. There was a
You didn't
distinct...
try and talk to her?
I did, as I said, if you were paying attention, despite my attempts to draw their attention. No, they never once acknowledged me. They did have a distinct scent. Something unusual within Menzel Berenson.
What was it?
It smelled of salt.
Fuck.
Yes, a lot of
Salt?
salt. Brine. I do not know where he went, who he was, or where he came from. But I am certain that is enough to go on. Unless there are any more questions about where the book went in this servant.
Any insight on how to get our friend out of Crystal here?
I am quite certain if Grumph wanted them in there, they are probably in there for good. You should probably sell it at the first chance you get. or second. Never take the first offer. You might get more because it has a person in it.
That is disturbing, but not surprising.
All right, and there's nothing else you think you can tell us that might help?
Not that I can recall, no. It is only the only other interaction I have had in the last month or so. So they are quite memorable.
Fungai's just looking at Well and I like, what do you think Kalin would do right now?
What do I think Kalin would do?
Yeah, what do you think Kalin would do right now?
Man, that's
Let's
tough
put it
to
another way.
say.
Do you think we should just do what Kalin would do right now?
Well, to be fair, he's got three things that he loves doing.
Yeah.
He
Singing.
loves calling the ram from the heavens. Loves
That's all.
singing and
Yeah,
writing,
that's the third thing.
smiting, and all of that with the dawn and the holy and the light and the. That's what you're going for.
Yeah, should we?
I mean, we probably should.
Seems
I'm not gonna feel
Yeah.
right about it necessarily, but hey, out of curiosity, how'd you get in here?
I was called.
Did Grump call you?
Yes, of course.
Now, how did Grump call you when you've told us that you were sent here for him? You didn't say that he called you.
Just
Said that you were sent here.
just because he calls for someone doesn't mean someone else answers. Someone else can't answer.
Wait, yeah, we didn't. I missed this. Why did he put you in there if you were here to help him?
Yeah, that was the line of logic I was
Yeah.
going for initially.
Hey, why did he put you in here?
He did not appreciate the help.
No, that doesn't track. Try again.
I'm sorry, that does not track for you. I did not give him a gift. I do not know what you want to hear.
So did you just like appear here when he summoned you, quote unquote? Or did you have to go through the maze too?
I just appeared here.
Man, I was really hoping you were going to say that you had to go through the maze. Yes,
Yes.
you're our moral compass. We can't leave her in here, right? I mean, that wouldn't be good for a sorcerer, right?
There's probably already a few in here.
Oh, shit.
I don't
See, we
think
should
so.
have just started a fire, like I said. Burn this place to the ground.
I think we should go. Because even if we kill her, they're going to go back to. They're just going to.
Yes, but now if we don't, we let her out. She's just going to get out of here.
That was the deal, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's.
Yeah.
That was the deal.
So,
I mean, are we really that worried about her?
No.
what's she good? I mean,
What are
He'll
we
be
trying
gone
to protect?
eventually,
Menzo?
anyways.
Legitimately, what could she do getting out? I don't mean that as like, oh, what can she do? I mean, like, yeah, what can she do?
She'll be gone with the others once we're done, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go.
With Casmus.
She's free. She told us what we needed to know. We got our end of the bargain. She got hers. Let's just get the fuck out before one of us does something stupid.
Perhaps I misjudged you.
Your dad's cool with letting demons go?
What he
As-
doesn't know, what he doesn't know doesn't hurt.
You think he doesn't know?
She'll be gone, like I said, when we're done, anyways.
All right. None of this is getting us closer to the grimoire. We just. I mean, what are we making? Fucking wanted posters now of a description that looks like every male drow in Menzo.
Let's figure
Smells
this
like
out
salt.
outside, shall we?
Fine. That's fine. Just leave her. We'll be true to our word. It's, I don't know, fucking noble, moral. Who the hell knows anymore?
No.
Let's go find a guy that smells like salt.
I guess we pass through the portal then again.
Okay, fair enough. And go back into Grump's outer sanctum.
Yeah.
She can't follow us for a while.
All right. Now, how do we get out?
How did we get in?
Here? There's the door, right?
Let's go.
It shut on itself.
Should you try opening it?
Yeah, maybe it's just drafty in here.
Go. I'm supposed to go and try to open the door that closed on itself down there.
Yeah, it opens up. All right.
I love it when they do that.
Yeah, it's a door. They open.
Right,
I will say you guys would know that fungi isn't allowed in source air. For sure. Casmus is a maybe.
Oh,
You'll
that's right,
have to
invisibility
explain
thing.
yourself through Casmus, which you probably can do, but fungi is a hard no.
Fungi, can you do any invisibility tricks?
Yeah. It's gonna cost me a spell slot.
Well, I've got a potion I can give you. I got
I mean, I
two.
can. Standard potions might come in more handy. I can spend one spell slot to turn back into a spider again. Just apply it on one of you. So that's what I'll do. I'll just Wild Resurgence. You spend a first level spell slot, get a wild shape back,
Fair enough.
and I'm gonna go turn into a spider and rest on Yezebo's shoulder.
Probably the most appropriate thing in this entire place. I will say for funsies. Funga, you didn't get to roll on last time. Roll me a d20.
$13.
Okay. At this point, the true sight would probably go away. But Casmus, you would notice there's a shadow that's following you guys on your way out. It's just a shadow. It's just following.
As they do. Totally normal thing.
Yeah.
He would just keep an eye out on it.
It's
not
not-
saying anything.
It's not doing anything. It's just a shadow that follows you.
Yeah, but he would still keep an eye on
Yeah.
it and not say anything to
Yeah.
the others, not to alert them. But yeah,
But as you leave Sorcerer back onto Tierbresh and start to probably head down from Tierbresh, with no one in Sorcerer the wiser that you had been in Grump's sanctum. Starting to head down from the steps. Over there, Tierbresh. Starting to head down from the steps. You would all see a familiar face. Just kind of chilling. I don't know, what's he doing?
Since we're in the school, and I know that there's not much point in hiding.
You're outside of the school. They're walking down the steps of Tierbresh, so they're outside.
Oh, they're outside of Tierbresh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hidden somewhere.
Okay, so they wouldn't
Nearby,
see a familiar
waiting for 'em.
face.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so never
As soon
mind.
as I see them,
Right.
I'd send out. Isabel, you'd hear a voice in your head.
Okay.
Lieutenant, you got the grimoire?
She just went BRB.
No. It's the first person I would contact because I don't know these other people.
That's true. Roll me a stealth check.
Oh, yeah.
Just for fun. Yeah, I know you probably.
I mean,
There's a chance that they'll see you.
24, so I'll take a 25.
Yeah, that's true. Fun guy, what's your passive perception?
I passed it.
I think this is like a 23.
20.
20, okay.
Oh, I see that name in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what y'all are up to. Sneaky.
She said she'd BRB. Should we take our little break, you think, maybe?
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping for like a little reveal before
Introduction,
the break. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, sure, fuck it. Let's take our little 5-10 minute break here. Nothing ever goes according to plan, so fuck it.
Never
yeah.
does.
We'll take our 5-10 minute break, so we'll see you guys here in a few minutes, folks.
Sounds good. See you shortly.
All right, folks, we're back. Last we left off, we did not get the grimoire from Sorcerer because it wasn't there. But apparently, according to one demon, it was taken by a servant with wrong thoughts, as she put it. No fear, no ambition, almost no thoughts at all, and had the distinct smell of salt or brine. That's the only real clues. And the fact that it ignored her. But no grimoire to speak of. Or to hold. And as you're walking down the steps of Tir Bresh, not defeated, but thinking on how to get, where to get, where could it be, how could it be, this grimoire. Jezebel, you would hear in your head.
Calibil, did you get the grimoire?
I'm sorry. No.
It's unfortunate.
Maybe.
I'll step out of the shadow. Like right next to her.
Ha! Hi, Zach.
Mistress.
Ugh.
Huh. I guess that makes sense.
I was gonna
Why didn't
say.
we call him earlier?
I don't know you and I don't work for you.
No.
Hang on.
We're gonna go through this spiel again.
Yeah.
Spiel.
Zach, these are my friends.
Well met. Zach.
Isaac.
Yep.
You say that almost like you're familiar.
Kinda.
It's a lot.
It's
I just
usually
feel like
not.
I've known you for so long.
It's
Yeah.
usually not a lot. Everyone says that, but it's not.
That's why it is a long story. Involves a little bit of time travel.
Time travel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jezebel can catch you
Worry
up.
about it. We'll catch you all up to that.
Yeah.
Right. And their
Might as well go.
names will make speaking to them easier.
Chill for a little
By the
while.
way, all this is happening in your heads. You don't hear Zach say a word.
That's creepy, dude.
It's doubly weird because I'm not doing this in your head.
Right.
So I look dumb just talking out loud.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm still a spider, so I'm just a talking spider deal.
Yeah, I don't even know you're.
Which that in of itself is we really shouldn't go out in public.
Mhm.
Been a long day.
Yeah, how long were we in there for? I guess less than an hour.
Like 45 minutes.
Almost
It's the
an
longest
hour.
45 minutes.
Okay. So,
Mr. Sizzabo.
You could just call me Yezebo. Yezebo.
As you wish, mistress.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no grimoire.
Correct.
Who are your friends? The golden mustachioed one and the gathered devil with you.
Oh, this is Weller.
How's it going, Zach?
This is Casmus, not a devil. At least, don't think so. That's my
Uh, not officially.
Not officially. This is Fungi.
Where?
I have little legs just.
Little
I
spider.
pointed the little spider on me.
You're familiar?
No.
And we're familiar with each other.
I was gonna say, I guess in a way, kind of.
Yeah, we are familiar. We are familiar. But not my familiar. You remember Tagnos, and I pull out my lizard.
I do remember Tagnos. No grimoire then.
Again,
we're still in.
correct. No
Mhm.
grimoire.
Jarlaxle's not going to be happy. All right. Well then. Any information, leads? You stole, right? You took plenty of stuff out of there when you could.
Sure. What I could.
We
You're-
probably shouldn't talk in the middle of
Yeah, they're like
Zach
probably
isn't
good.
talking. He's communicating through telepathy.
Yeah, it's
Looks just as weird when we're just standing around looking at each other.
Yeah.
let's move, walk and talk.
We should
But
probably
again, if
get
you're
to
talking
your,
to us in our mind, we can't answer you because that would mean you could read minds. So unless we're able to do it as well, we all are just talking.
It's like a fragmented.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
just
some people
standing
are
in the
going,
street. We look
"Correct."
crazy.
No,
Yeah,
let's walk.
You guys can walk and talk down the streets. That's fine.
Right. I'm going to follow me. There's a safe house nearby.
So
Maybe
great.
look up where the safe house is.
The ones against the north wall near the crag. There's one south of Tierbrush, but I'll be taking him over towards the wall one because that would
The
be
west
the
wall.
one.
That's the same
West
one that
wall.
they've met Jarlaxle at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Actually, it would be nearby where Jarlaxle met them. He didn't actually take them to the safe house. It was close to it. He wouldn't.
I'll ask him.
Yeah.
Yuzabos head. Do they have clearance? Do you trust them?
Yes.
Do they have anything valuable on them?
That's not the no.
You can see several valuable things on them already.
yeah.
She's like, please don't steal from her friends.
Can't steal from your friends. Who do you steal from? Everybody.
You can steal if you want to, but leave my friends out of it.
Behind.
Yes.
Whatever's most convenient. As you wish, mistress. I will.
I
Not
wish not
steal
to be
anything.
called mistress. That's. Oof. You can stick to lieutenant. You could do pretty much anything else but mistress.
But Jarlax will inform me your title is Caliba. Did he promote you?
Light. Okay. Oh, yeah. No mistress.
Very well. My trusted friend.
Okay, that's better.
So we get to the safe house.
Yeah, and the safe house would be very basic. There would be actually a kind of a fanciful looking guard outside of it. Very similar to how Jarlaxle appeared to you guys at first. But this is clearly not. This is more just like a run-of-the-mill kind of guy. It does have a couple of gems showing. He's probably earned some coin recently. There's a scimitar at his side. Gives a nod to Zach and Yezebo, and is he all right?
Yes. In his head, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it in his mind. They're working for the boss.
He shrugs. Okay. Slow day. I think they were playing some cards inside. It might be napping.
Either way. I'll head in.
Yeah. And inside this home is a little more lavish than you expected from the exterior. What you is kind of like a little bunkhouse, dorm is set up with paintings, statues, suits of armor kind of set up along the walls, different treasures gathered and placed perfectly so. Some almost appear to be traps, like purposefully. As if, like, goading you to touch them. But there would be bunks along the walls and a long table with a few bottles of wine at the center and a bowl of fresh fruit.
And you'll actually speak now. So, no grimoire. Any information?
Need to find a salty drow.
Yes. Salty.
White hair, purple skin, smells like salt. Kind of mindless. Singularly focused,
thoughts.
apparently. Eyes glazed over, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Salt.
Mm-hmm. Of the earth.
Just real good guy.
I recall anything that smells like salt that I would have had dealings with, because I know
Give me a history check.
that seems fair.
Yeah, why not?
No. 17.
17. Well, Menzo Brenton is it's not by the sea. So it's not by the Dark Lake, so it's not like salt water. But they're like fish merchants, probably get some salt from the salt mines sold at the bazaar.
What does a mind flayer smell like? I know that there's a few employed.
I don't know if you've encountered. I guess give me an Arcana or nature check. Give me a nature check on that one.
Sure. I'll make it a 12.
Okay. You've never really thought to smell a mind flayer.
That's fair.
Not something that really gave you pause. So, but you know the 17 of history though. There's definitely some stalls in the bazaar that sell some spices or fishmongers.
Purple skin, ponytail, garb, attire, anything of that nature.
Dark purple.
Dark purple. So, to the bazaar then. The only thing I know of is... You said blank stare?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Where did you get the information for this?
Demon.
Mhm.
Trapped in a sanctum within a sanctum, inner sanctum.
What was?
Grumps. Yeah, it was trapped.
Still is trapped. Kinda. Kinda. Temporarily.
By now, it's probably free.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's
you might
beside
have
the
like
point.
5 minutes on that.
She's just gonna be like Michael Myers from Halloween.
Right,
tracking us down every corner that we turn.
You didn't
She's
send
like,
it back to the abyss.
Listen, man. No, we kind of.
When we succeed, she'll go back to the abyss anyways.
But in... Never mind. How long till she's free?
About 3.5 minutes.
We should probably hurry to the bazaar then. It's all the lead we have. Salt. The only thing I know that has salt is at the bazaar.
Yes, but why would someone come from the bazaar?
Well, I'm going to assume that it's someone that knows about Grump's study and is probably... I don't know. These priestesses can do a lot. The wizards can do a lot. I've seen them bring people back from the dead, but they're not right.
Well, you're right about one thing. I mean, a couple things, obviously, but the main thing, it was someone that knew about Grump's inner sanctum and where the grimoire was. I mean, the demon said that this servant, this individual, made a beeline towards the grimoire, took it, didn't pay her any mind, or it any mind, wasn't distracted by it or anything like that. It was singularly focused. So either it was under control, or it was in the know, or both.
I'm guessing under control. But yeah, I agree with you. It could be both as well. The
Under
smell of
control.
salt puts me at a pause, though.
Under control would probably make sense. She said that it said that something wasn't right about it. Its mind, right? No thoughts. Something like that.
No fear, no ambition. No devotion to law.
Yeah.
Is this ringing any bells for me?
Yeah, you can give me an Arcana check.
Well, you
She's
went to
good at
school with
those.
this kid named George who always smelled like salt.
George always loved salt. You're right.
Okay.
28.
Yeah, mind control. Absolutely. That's what that sounds like.
Mind control.
So mind control knows the location. So
Probably his house. Probably.
That right? That's kind of the path that I was going down. Who would know about Grump's inner sanctum and the goings on and the fact that the grimoire would be there?
Yeah.
Grump never had an understudy.
And I can't imagine that he's sharing that kind of information with anybody.
I know of anyone that has a close association with Grump Von Ray in the city.
Oof. I don't think anyone liked Grump. I think that's like a well-known fact that like even in Sorcerer, I think you would know this. Like even in Sorcerer, like people would maybe come and do some study, but like it was a formality that he would suffer through and they would suffer through.
Right.
This whole demon
Yeah.
thing isn't like an angsty revolt of his, right? Not like a my mom never loved me.
As much as I know about Grump is he likes being the way he is. He's a petulant asshole.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. So, yes. Jezebel. That makes sense, right? The house.
Mhm.
And what would they stand to gain by getting the grimoire?
2 options to cover up Or to exploit.
Kind of like what I said before about collecting the evidence. Like, if they have control over it, there's no
Then-
evidence that it happened there. If the grimoire's not there, then they controlled the narrative. It can be whatever they want it to be. So,
Yeah.
it seems like everything's kind of pointing to us going to talk to them.
We sneak in.
Maybe by
Those
way of the
Henry?
bazaar, Zach. Not saying that we don't go to the bazaar, but
You want to go talk to who?
That was Benry.
Why?
I don't know if we necessarily want to as much as we're expected to.
No. Stop right there. Why?
We're
Do you have
expected
to?
Kind of
to.
expected to.
We're expected to. I've said it 3 times now.
Yeah.
Jarlaxle himself advised that we do it to maintain relations.
Is he exactly the thing? Of course, now it makes sense. Right. So to the bazaar and then the house Bonray.
Anybody
I
need
mean, what do we
anything
to
from the
gain
bazaar?
at the bazaar?
Sure.
Many things. Information. And contacts there. This is usable. If you like that.
Yes. We're going out in public with Casmus again. Casmus, I'm assuming you're not concealing yourself.
As he says, Zach Espas going to go into the shadows and just go invisible.
All right, jackass, you could have just answered my question. No need to show off.
Even if so, Isabeau has rights to summon whatever she desires within the city, being a noble.
Yeah, I was less concerned about her rights and more her story, because we've gotten caught a couple times and not been able to convince people that Casmus was here for a good reason with her.
Yes.
You summoned him for protection.
No, I'm the
Something-
protection.
No.
No.
No one summoned me.
The
Let's
voice
just say
says from the darkness.
yeah, as he says, he can see, just hear a voice. I haven't always had these wings.
Sure, of course. No, it
Tell
didn't
me
always
something.
smell of brimstone either, I'm sure.
Getting real tired of the disembodied voices. Got a voice from the darkness, got voices in my head.
No, I'm speaking to you right now. We're in safe location.
No, I understand that. I see your lips moving. I'm talking about before out on the streets where we looked like idiots talking to ourselves. It doesn't matter.
It
Bizarre.
was a gift from Camille Oblandadra.
I hope you sent her a thank you card.
Him,
Bizarre.
yes.
All right, fair enough.
All right, shall we?
Yes, we're on you.
Of course. Do I notice if everyone has full off voice?
No.
Hey, before we set out, should we rest?
Like,
I don't know where we're at.
You guys can take a
rest-wise.
short rest here if you want. Yeah, easily. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, this is a safe space to take a short rest and a perfect spot for it.
Yes. And I'll pull out my dragon chess set and offer you a bow again
Sure.
in our short rest.
And it would be... There might be a couple actually other Bragendareth that would be... They'd leave you alone. Knowing that there's strangers here, but they'd watch you.
Mhm.
But yeah, after your short breather, going to the bazaar.
How bizarre.
away from the west wall, through the mist rift, going to the more lively neighborhood. Actually, the mist rift is pretty lively too itself. That'd be where a lot of the brothels and taverns and stuff would be actually doing pretty well. I should have better, happier music. It's all oppressive stuff.
Gotta get some brothel music, man.
Yeah, I know.
What would
Everything's all-
brothel music in the Underdark be, though?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
I
it's
don't
got to be
know.
like an old-timey saloon piano. It's
You're right,
like, well,
that doesn't seem
quite
that would-
fit.
No.
Somebody just hammering away on the keys, playing the entertainer.
Right.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
We'll just do some drums. But yeah, heading to through the mist rift into the bazaar. There are stalls set up. There would be the unfortunate sight of slavery, and it's mostly like gnomes and other servants. But there's also stalls that are selling actual goods, spices, foods, and what have you. Like, whatever you're looking for here, you can probably find a little bit of something and everything. There would even be probably a few human and maybe even, a couple of Dwergar merchants.
I'm going to go ahead and, as we're wandering the bazaar, I'm going to go ahead and activate detect thoughts, just scanning for
Sure.
surface thoughts. I'm just looking for absence, actually, of surface thoughts.
I got you. Yeah, how is everyone looking or searching the bazaar? What are you doing? Are you looking for anything particular? Are you, what is your go-to maneuver? Are you separating? Are you staying as a group? Tell me details. Probably best you stay as a group, actually. I don't forget to ask that question.
Yeah, where is the group?
Yeah.
Zach's looking around and detecting thoughts and looking for the absence of thought, more specifically.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
I'm still in spider form, so I'm just looking around from your shoulder for anybody looking suspicious.
Everyone
Yes.
looks suspicious.
Right.
Everyone in the bazaar
Wow.
looks suspicious. Absolutely. I would. Even the humans in the bazaar here look suspicious.
Anybody's acting mind controlly. I don't know, blank expressions. I'm looking for people that are going just without emotion.
Okay. Casmus, Weller, Yezebo? We got one guy looking for no thoughts, one guy looking for no emotion.
I'm listening.
What are you listening for?
Sound of drums. Just conversations. See if anyone has noticed anything peculiar. If there's like a man with no thoughts or emotions walking through the bazaar.
Okay.
He's doubling up, no thoughts or emotions.
Gotcha. Okay.
Someone look for fishmongers.
Fishmongers.
You said salt.
Maybe they're just selling salt. Look for salt sellers.
I'm looking for salt.
There are spice
For magic
merchants. You can absolutely find a person selling salt.
Nice.
High
There you go.
quality.
That's the
High
easiest thing.
quality
I'm not going to make anyone
salt.
roll for that one.
She's like, look, I found salt.
There is a salt dealer.
No, I'm particularly looking for high quality, like salt you would use in a magical ritual.
Oh.
Pure. White.
She wants the
Powder.
good stuff.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go around. Do you have the good stuff?
Okay. I guess Yezbo, give me an investigation. I should change the name tag. It does say Kalin. That keeps throwing me off. Zach.
13.
What's your spellcasting ability?
It is intelligence.
It was Zach, sorry. Or yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's wisdom.
Give me a wisdom check. Casmus, what are you doing? I don't know if you
You
said
can try to look if there's any like books that seem out of place in the market.
books.
Any books and grimoires and that kind of stuff that would look out of place in here.
Check to see if somebody pawned it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're all getting a bunch of regular bizarre activity for the most part. I'll say that. It's people trying to sell things, people trying to buy things. Yeah, you might see some weird books. None of them seem to. One guy's like, "Yeah, I got a tome. Yeah, you want this tome? It's got lots of spells in it. You want spells? Lots of them. Lots of devil spells. All the devil spells you need.
devil spells?
That's right, you got it." As you're approaching the salt guy, like, "Oh yeah, I got salt. What?"
She's like, salt. Ooh,
She's like walking towards the
Magic
salt, but
book.
looking at spellbook. What?
As Casmus is asking about the spell book, the books.
she's just like it's total ADHD walking towards the salt. That's the.
I rolled a
Oh.
14 for investigation, so it's just like me. Like,
But,
halfway looking.
I mean, you found a salt merchant. Like, he's there.
Yeah. Yeah. hmm
But yes, I mean, you can find a lot of things at the bazaar, but it's all going to be mostly people shopping and people buying things or people selling things. No one is particularly mindless. No one looks particularly mindless. No one. There's no. I mean, yeah, Casmus, you can find some spell books if that's what you're looking for. You can find some rare books on history and things like that. Some books of the surface. Those would probably go for a lot down here.
What about people looking like they're having hushed conversations? Well, just trying to get the gossip.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that look like they're having hushed conversations, like over countertops and stuff. In fact, that's the majority of deals.
Not the deals.
Yeah, I would. The majority of conversations are probably hushed unless they're like barking. So it's.
I think I'm saying like specifically if there's people that aren't actively making deals, like just engaged in conversation.
Yeah.
See if there's any gossip or anything.
Yeah, there are people. I mean, you're trying to like overhear people.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a perception chart. You would overhear that double check which room. Okay. You would hear a rumor that there's a web of agents working against the city. A hidden council That's really probably about it. But Yezebo, you would find the salt merchant. It would be we'll say a human. Tan skin. Or like the poofy pants and like a poofy shirt. Puffy shirt. Like that episode of Seinfeld.
Haha, favorite shirt.
What's the deal with all this salt?
I don't know. You're the one selling salt.
Yeah, you're looking for
looking
salt?
for-
I got a lot of good salt. I got that pink stuff over there. It's usually one of my good sellers. I got the stuff, the Dark Lake stuff doesn't sell too good, so I tend to not sell a lot of it. So I have a bunch of that. Then I've got some stuff from the place they call up top called the Ocean. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's I like to call it
Vaguely.
sea salt. It's the new big thing. It doesn't have all of the nutrients you need, but let me tell you, you put in some soap, you got a nice sea salt scrub.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can tell you don't really need that, but couldn't hurt to enhance. Am I right?
That's nice of you to say. I'm looking for salt for spell component. Do you have any?
Spells? Yes, of course. The sea salt actually works great in that as well. Or you have any particular flavor? The pink stuff. It comes from a mountain.
Oh.
Yeah, the hands of dwarves themselves work tirelessly in the mines to carve the salt.
Yes.
Straight from the mountaintops.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Another question. Has anybody bought a lot of salt from you? Like enough to cover a large Roth sized thing?
Kind of scratches its head. Give me a persuasion check.
Seven.
I mean, people buy salt all the time. It's not, yeah. Sure, why not? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you looking to buy a lot of salt? I do give discounts.
Sure. How much do I need to buy to get a discount?
Well, I've got some bags in the back. If you buy the 20 pounds a bag, goes for about 100 gold each. That's a steal. And that's the pink stuff. Of course, if you want the sea salt,
What is the sea salt you keep talking about?
it's from this
What is
place
this?
called the Ocean, my friend. It's up on the surface. It's this great
See it.
mass. You know the Dark Lake, right? Well,
See ya, salt.
imagine that, but a great vast ocean of, and when I say ocean, a lake. Imagine it as far as you can see, with many more colors than just darkness. It's got blues, greens, yellows, and even purples. The salt itself may be white, but that's just because of the waves.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I just need a small amount of it. That little pouch there should be perfect.
Of course, yes, a pouch of salt, that'll be 5 gold.
Of the sea salt?
Of the sea salt, yes, the sea salt will be 5 gold. If you wanted that, the pink stuff, that'll be 3 gold. The pink stuff's not as good, my personal, If you want the Dark Lake stuff, just 5 silver. Not as good. It works in a pinch if you're looking for a good brine, though. do have a recipe. If you're looking for it, just ask.
You got a recipe for brine?
Of course. What would a good salt salesman be if they didn't have a recipe for brine? I mean, you got salt for... it's not just for salting your meats. As I was telling the lovely lady here, it's good for salting soaps as a salt scrub. Well, you can even put some salts in a bath. A nice salt soak.
I'm going to, since I know my detect thoughts is probably about to end, I'm going to go ahead and read this guy's thoughts.
Sure.
Kind of probe deeper.
I'll say
So-
surface thoughts like he was thinking about his brine recipe
Mhm.
and about how he sold it recently. Yeah,
Right,
probe
he's
deeper. What's your
sold it.
DC?
17.
Oh yeah, he failed. What
So-
detect thoughts? Tell me about that. What's that like?
So basically, I'll start asking questions like in person and try to lean his mind towards that. So I'm trying to find out, has anyone purchased a large amount of salt recently from you?
Give me a persuasion check.
That's fair.
She already asked that, so it's gonna make you
yeah,
roll too.
Yeah, that's fair.
22. Oh, you know, she was asking the same thing.
Yeah, we have to brine. Like
That's
cover
what
something.
that's what he got too. Yeah, no, I sold the recipe of the brine to this quiet fellow. Didn't say much. Barely spoke. Didn't even try to haggle. Honestly, one of the best customers I've ever had. A little unsettling. So
How
quiet.
so?
She's just quiet. Just came to salt, brine, and quantity. And I told him the price, and he handed it over.
I'm going to get a mental image of this person and kind of,
Yeah. You get a perfect image of the guy. I never haggled. Honestly, I tried to make a joke at the guy, and he didn't get it. I asked him if he was going to take a bath or what he was brining, and he wasn't having it.
Okay.
didn't even give you a name.
I'd seen him before. I think he worked over at the old the odd little curiosity shop over in the Brayrin. Yeah.
Curiosity shop in the brain. That makes sense. Do you know the name of the shop?
I don't recall, but I know it's. I don't think it's particularly.
I'm going to try to recall from his memory.
You can see the perfect image of the shop in his memory. It doesn't have a name. It's one of those like.
Hole in the wall. Side
Yeah,
market.
yeah. It's like it's actually in a stalagmite. That was kind of like a refurbished place. It's probably been like 12 other things at one point.
Well, you've been most helpful. I'll take those 3 bags there.
No, the 100
One
ones?
each. No, the small ones.
Oh. All right. Specialize in... Yeah. It's weird. Of course, yeah. Did you want the recipe for the brine? You know, you'll need a little more salt than this to make it. And my
course.
friend around the way does have the spices needed for it, too. I don't sell the spices here.
And and the recipe is? You have it written down?
Of course I have it written down, but you need to pay for it.
Do I get an image of the recipe?
You would, yeah.
The 3 bags of salt, so that'll be 5 gold for the 3.
Oh, no, 5 for the one. Each bag is different. If you want the pink stuff, it was 3. The sea salt was 5 for 1. And the dark lake was 5 silver.
So as I was saying, 5 gold for all 3.
Give me a persuasion check. Are you wanting 1 bag of each?
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what. Give me 8. I'll give you the Dark Lake one for free.
I'll hand him 8 gold.
And he'll pack up the little pouches of salt for you. Another successful day. Wait, didn't you want the brine recipe?
No, I think we're good. I have a different idea.
Well, your loss. Don't forget, put the sea salt in some scrub. You won't regret it.
I appreciate it. And I'll telepathically speak to everyone. Follow me.
I'll put down 5 gold. 1 bag of sea salt.
Of course. And he'll fill yours up. And then just kind of slide it over. Don't forget. My friend over there sells some excellent soap as well.
I'll tell him you sent me.
Please do.
Because I know where we need to go. And I'll hand the 3 bags of salt. I'll juggle them for a minute. And then I'll I want to see if I can slip them into Ysabeau's pocket.
Sure, it's sleight of hand. I mean, you can't roll less than 8. You know you do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you roll for it. You roll a 10 or higher. You do it.
Perfect.
Yes, but suddenly you have 4 bags of salt.
Through 2 I don't want.
The pink stuff's not bad. It's just that dwarven hands worked really hard to get it. At the top of a mountain, apparently.
I'll give it to Kalin.
The person works. This is all in everyone's head. The person works at an oddity shop over the way. I believe it is the person who took the book in the first place.
Is that why?
The grimoire we're searching for.
And the Brayron.
The Brayron. We do go through ear smear though, so you're a spider, you're a demon. No, we're good.
I can magically go invisible. That's fine with me.
If you feel more comfortable. Let's talk to Isabel in her head on the way over.
Okay.
Odd grouping. What is up with the Weller's mustache?
He's always had it. As far as I know.
I know some drow males can grow mustaches, but I've never seen one that golden. It actually looks like gold.
I think it actually is gold. But shh, don't tell anybody.
How are you guys traveling through Dulthcloim and Eastmere?
Dulthcloim, probably just as we are, but when we get to Eastmere, I'm going to try to definitely sneak to the shadows.
Okay.
So I pull my hood up and kind of just blend in. Looking to see if anyone else has Bawaflis on them. See if they can sneak.
How does everyone else handle that?
I guess I'm just gonna go invisible and sneak that way.
Yeah, you can definitely find shadows here. There's a lot of corners and dark spot. It's mostly alleys in Eastmere, I would say. It's pretty much all alleys. Like Eastmere is alleys. although relatively unharmed from the destruction that was wrought. One guy, Weller Yezebo?
I'm
Isabeau will
staying
be-
spider.
All right, fair enough. How long does your spider last?
4 hours.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Should be half my Drew level.
Gotcha. It's probably been like 2 or 3, something like that. You got time. Yezebo Weller?
Oh,
Sorry.
yes.
If need be, I got one more wild shape I can burn. This is the short rest.
I am dropping. I'm just walking out in the open.
Okay. Weller.
I'm sticking with yes.
Okay.
If Zach isn't telling us to stick to the shadows, then I'm sticking by her.
And I'll tell you about later on. Remind me to give you the recipe for the brine.
Hey.
Fair enough. Zach,
That's it.
you would notice as you're walking through Eastmere, sticking to the shadows, there's a pair of other individuals also sticking to the shadows, seemingly following along same path.
Do I recognize the people following?
No, they're both drow. But you
Males,
do not.
females?
They're both male. Yeah, they're both male.
Highborn or lowborn? Can I tell?
Hard to tell from here. You can just tell they don't have boobies.
Sure. I will alert everybody telepathically. We're being followed. 2 drow males. 100 feet back. Should we go ahead and dispatch them quietly?
They-
Nobody can respond in your head.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know what to do here.
Isabeau's like checking her pretend wristwatch, like
Mhm.
looking around
What time is it?
and trying to look for the people that he said in her head.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
There's a chance.
23.
Yeah, you would barely see off to the side 2 individuals that they're kind of tailing, but they're like maybe like the next alley over. And actually one would be on the next alley over, one would be looks like they're starting to climb a roof.
Oh. X game mode. I want to whisper to Weller, there's one.
There's what? You broke up.
There's one getting on the roof.
Get a better vantage point. I don't like this.
I'm going to hold back till they pass us. And I'm going to climb up to the roof and follow behind them. Like,
Okay.
Well, we have an option. We can duck into one of these alleys to see if we can lose them, or see if they try to jump us. Maybe they're just observing, or maybe they need to do us harm. And I'll say Weller kind of looks around as if he's trying to get his bearings, and then points to perhaps a darker alley
Sure.
and kind of ushers Yesbo over there, almost like acting like, oh yeah, that's where we need to go.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
What is...
This will be visible right behind them.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull my dagger quietly under my cloak and activate its poison ability.
Okay.
Because I'm following this guy on the roof.
I'll say go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Wow. So 25.
Okay. As Weller and Yezebo seemingly walk into this darker alley, there would be two drow waiting. Almost waiting. Look to be kind of in plain clothes. Both of them do have blades at their sides. Both of them have semi-blank stares. Is you the one asking questions? About salts?
Yes. I needed salt for bells.
They both kind of look at each other. And then draw their blades. Without a word. I'm going to bring you to a map. Zach, you will have eyes on the two. One of them is on the roof. One will be in the alley below. And I'll give you advantage on your... As we bring you to a map, don't forget, folks, if you like maps like these, as soon as you can see it, you can get them over on the Patreon. There you go. That seemed about right, Zach. I gave you a good vantage point, right? That a good vantage point.
Yeah, that's a good vantage point.
That's the one on the roof. They're hidden. That's the one that was in the alley. It might be a little further back. These are the two that stepped out. I don't know where you guys are, but we're gonna roll initiative here also, obviously.
Obviously.
And as we roll initiative, folks, we're also gonna take. I was gonna say we're gonna take a little 5-2-minute break. That is where we'll end tonight, and we will resume there next time. So we will see what happens here. Actually, you know what?
I can whisper.
Because you were rolling for the spooter. The spooter's
Yeah.
on whisper.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to... Let's see where initiative ends up here. Because this could actually end up at a better cliffhanger.
Only because mine's at 11.
I got you. I'll put you at 11.
I'm at 11 too. 12.
Yeah, I got you. You're there. Weller, you're up first. We'll do that. That's better. I got you. This will be better.
Do a round of combat.
We'll see.
So they have drawn their blades.
They drew their blades. Blank
Clearly gonna do
stares.
us
They
harm.
they looked at each other. Drew blades. Without a word.
Weller's going to just kind of look around, make sure there's no witnesses of what's about to happen, and is going to rush forward towards this guy.
Yeah. Rush away.
Which obviously should be 15 feet. And I'm going to swing out at him.
Swing away.
As I do. $14.
Oof. 14 is going to be a miss.
Yeah, I'm not going to precision that. Yeah,
You sure?
I'll try again.
All right.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
try again.
All right, try again.
28.
That's much better. Yeah, as your first swing, he just kind of ducks, like almost like a Terminator.
Oh. Nimble.
Yeah.
$24.
You'll take 24 points of damage as you knock him to the ground.
Woo, I can hurt things again. So he's toppled. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You knock him to the
All
ground.
right. I'll swing out again. This time at advantage. 30.
30 will hit.
29.
29 points of damage. As you crunch into his chest, coughs up blood. But not a word. Just looks at you. Blade in hand.
Lying on his back.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Action surge.
All right. Fuck it. Action surge.
Let's see. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what you do.
That one took a minute. 27.
Yeah,
That's
27 will
gonna
hit. Don't forget you have advantage if you want to go
Oh,
crit
and
finish.
advantage.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
I mean, that's gonna.
Good enough.
Yeah, yeah. As you bash into his chest once more, coughs up some more blood. And his mouth lays agape.
God, I feel kind of wrong. Is he still alive?
Oh no, he's super dead.
Okay, all right. Then I'm gonna move over to.
He didn't have the X over him. I know it throws me off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see. That was 15, so I can get over to this guy. And I will do. So I got another 2. 14 again. Wow. I will precision that one. Can't fail twice. Let me scroll back up. So that's 10. Come on, chat. There we go. Did it register? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
14 and 9. So that should hit.
Yes, sir. Also toppled.
27 points.
Yes.
Turn back on advantage for the last one. $22.
Yes, 22 will hit.
29 points of damage.
As, again, just emotionless, knocking him over. Looks at you, blade in hand. Stares up, coughing blood out.
Guys, there's something off with these.
Anything else for Weller?
That's it.
Weller, as you're bashing into this guy's chest, you would hear this crackling of bone, this snapping. As you look over at the guy you just killed, his skull pops open, as squirming out is his brain with legs.
Yep, definitely something wrong with these
As
guys.
his brain hops out with little legs.
Got little legs.
Glowing. Smartly. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
That's perfect.
A little review. But yeah, that is where we went tonight, folks. So, yeah, I knew you'd kill one of them
Right.
Yeah.
to get one little reveal in there. So, we will resume there next week, as Weller will have to see if what this little brain thing does, and
Hope your intelligence is super high, Weller.
we'll see how
No, it's not.
We'll see how smart Weller is.
It's kind of been an ongoing theme of this entire campaign. Weller's not that smart.
He might have
13th level character, lobotomized by a CR3 little creature.
to. We'll find out
CR2.
next time. It might not be so bad. But thank you so much for watching, folks. We'll find out next time. Night or night.
Internet.
Hi, Twitch.